There are 3 financial red flags that you should avoid at all costs to protect your hard-earned money. And if you want to know what they are, we're going to cover them today in our financial freedom video, so stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, Certified Financial Planner and President and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. So Carson, it's crucial to be aware of warning signs to ensure your financial stability and well-being throughout your retirement years, correct?
Absolutely, Andrew, because putting yourself in the best financial situation as possible will likely require you to have personalized advice to ensure that you're going to be making the right moves. So today, what we're going to do is talk about 3 financial red flags that we look out for when it comes to building a financial plan for our clients. But before we do that, there are always 2 rules to retirement income that we like to give you. And Andrew, what are those 2 rules?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money. And rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our lesson today and talk about 3 financial red flags that you're going to want to avoid at all costs.
Now, Carson, red flag number 1 is overspending and living beyond your means. Why should people really get control over this red flag?
Yeah, absolutely, Andrew. You know, one of the most common financial red flags is overspending and living beyond your means. And when you're talking about building a healthy financial foundation, it starts with living within your means, of course. So if you find yourself struggling to pay bills, relying on credit cards to cover your expenses, or if you're not saving enough money for your retirement, it's probably time for you to reassess your spending habits. So when we see our clients in this particular situation, we are going to encourage them to create a budget so they can actually track their expenses and prioritize their needs over their wants. And then we're going to encourage our clients to start trying to save money beyond their expenses or even save money beyond their means. That would absolutely be a much better situation long term for our clients and for you as well.
Now, Carson, red flag number 2 is ignoring your debts. Now, I could see how this could catch up to people pretty fast.
For sure, Andrea, because ignoring your debts can lead to a downward spiral of your financial troubles, whether it's credit card debts or we're talking about student loans or we're talking about other obligations. Failing to address your debts will not solve the problem, but what it can do is lead to a bigger problem down the road due to compounding interest from the high interest on that credit. And of course, if you cannot get this under control, it could lead to worse things like damaging your credit score, which of course could ultimately limit your access to things that you may want in the future, like a new home or a new car or that dream job that you've been applying for. Now, what we're going to do in this particular situation for our clients in order to help them to eliminate this type of debt is for them to create a repayment plan. And when we're talking about creating a repayment plan, we're talking about consolidating that high interest debt to a more manageable interest rate. We're also going to be encouraging our clients to pay more than the minimum on their credit card or high interest debts. Another avenue that you're going to want to pursue is probably talk to your creditors to try to negotiate that debt down as well. But needless to say, ignoring your debts is only going to make things worse in the long run.
Now, red flag number 3 is not saving for emergencies. Why is this a red flag?
Yeah, this is really a obvious red flag, Andrea, because life is full of unexpected events, like medical emergencies, right? Car repairs, or like I mentioned before, a job loss could be on the horizon for many people. And of course, not having an emergency fund for a financial cushion may leave many people vulnerable when unexpected events happen. Now, the advice here that we're going to give you and our clients, of course, is that you're going to want to save at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses into an emergency fund. Now, if that seems like a daunting task in order to save that type of resource, then you're going to want to start small and then gradually build up your savings over time. Because I know as a financial advisor that having a safety net will prevent you from interrupting your financial goals. It will also provide you a peace of mind and financial security when you need it most.
All right, Carson, so what's the moral of this video?
Well, the moral of this story, Andrew, is that if you want to avoid these 3 red flags, being proactive and mindful of your financial habits can help you reach your long-term financial goals. Please note that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for an independent fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today.
After this video, please check out our other videos that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.